In this week's video, I'm going to talk about how your beliefs are keeping you from getting clients. And a lot of times we think that the thing that's keeping us from getting clients is knowing how to market. And we focus a lot on the marketing piece of things, and I don't know how to do it. And what I find for many of my clients and a lot of new coaches in general is that what's really keeping them stuck is their beliefs, first and foremost. And if you don't address this piece before you get out there and start marketing, it's a lot like banging your head against a wall, okay? Because you want clients and you're saying you want clients, but you don't really want clients and you don't have beliefs that are supporting you in getting clients, okay? And so I want to talk about some of the big beliefs that I see come up that keep you from getting clients so that you can check in with yourself and see if these are coming up for you, okay? Addressing this, I really cannot talk about how important it is, but it really is. None of your marketing will matter if you do not address these underlying beliefs. And so you really want to start here and look at these, okay? So the first one is self-confidence. And really this is just like a belief in yourself, right? A belief in you as a person, as a coach, as a business owner. And this has a lot to do with really your worthiness and your belief in your capabilities and the possibilities for you. And I do a lot of work with my clients around self-confidence. It's something that I dive into with all my clients because it is so essential. And we really have a belief in ourselves that determines what we're capable of or what we are capable of achieving in the world. And so we have to work on this belief around ourselves and our worthiness and what we're capable of to be able to achieve things that we want to achieve. And so that's really that first piece is, do you believe in yourself? Okay. Do you support yourself and speak to yourself nicely and believe that you can accomplish the things you want to accomplish? And check in with that first, because if you don't have that underlying belief, all of your marketing efforts are going to be pointless because you don't believe in yourself. Why would someone else believe in you? Why would someone else believe that you can help them or believe that you can be successful when you don't believe it yourself, okay? And so check in with that piece first. Super, super important. The second piece is really believing in your effectiveness as a coach, that you can really help your clients, that your program is good and you can help your clients get good results through your coaching. And you have to have this belief before you can go out there and sell your coaching program. It's very similar to the first one, self-confidence, but why would someone want to pay you to work with you when you don't really believe that you can help that person, right? And if you don't believe it, that person that you're trying to sell your program to or your coaching to is going to feel that energy. They're going to feel that you don't really believe it. You don't really believe that you can help them. And so why would they hire you? Why are they going to believe in you when you don't believe in you, okay? Or that you can help them. So you need to check in with this piece as well. And it's about really understanding what it is that you do when you work with your clients, understanding really the program, like the process that you walk your clients through, and not perfecting it, because the only way to perfect it is by working with people. But you need to understand enough, like if I go through these things with my ideal client, that I can help them get the results that they want to get. And if you want to dive a bit deeper into creating your program and how to know if it's going to get good results, I have a video where I talk about that. I talk about using the scientific method to determine that you have a good program, and I'll link that video below this one. Okay, so the next piece is believing that charging money for your services is bad, that you shouldn't do it. You should give away your services for free. and feeling like guilty about charging money for your services, feeling icky about it. And this belief is going to keep you from receiving money for your coaching. Once again, you're literally rejecting money, repelling it if you don't believe that you should receive compensation for what it is that you're offering. And I think a lot of healers have this belief, like I should just be giving away everything for free. I shouldn't be charging. I should make it affordable for everyone. And if that is truly what you want to do, then you should just start a charity. Okay. But most of us are wanting to start a business because we want to make money doing what it is that we do. And I think it's good to have people invest in your services, because I do 100% believe that when people are investing in something, that they are more invested in the results and they will get better results. They will follow through, they will do the things, they're going to show up and they get better results. So I think it's great to charge for your services. And I think it's good for you because you're getting compensated for the work that you do so that you can show up even better, show up even stronger, because if you're struggling for money, then you aren't able to show up fully. We need to be financially taken care of to be able to show up fully in the world and to help people in a bigger way. Okay. And if we're not, then we're struggling. We're focused on money and I can't pay my rent and I can't do the things I want to be doing instead of focusing on helping other people. Okay. And so I just want you to be able to like shift that mindset about it. And money is really an exchange of energy, and you are providing a service, and you should absolutely 100% get compensated for that. And when people like to invest in things that they are excited about or that they really want, right? Like I want you to think about that. Like if you're going and you're buying something from the store, you don't just expect like, oh, they should give it to me for free because I really need it. But you actually feel more excited about it because you're investing. Like it's something you really want and you're paying for it. Like there's that exchange. You're like, I'm so excited to invest in this. Like allow people to have that same excitement when they invest in your coaching. So they're like, this is something I really want. I'm excited to put money towards it. And so just shifting that perspective around like money's bad, exchanging money's bad. I don't care about money. Like that's something that I hear from a lot of entrepreneurs as well, specifically coaches. Like, I'm not doing it for the money. I don't really care about the money. Then go and start a charity, or the money that you make for your business, just give it away to people, use it for a good cause. And I'm guessing that's not what you really want to do. I'm guessing you do want the money so that you can live the life you want to be living and have the experiences and feel taken care of and supported, because I do think money is essential for that. And so just be aware of these stories that you're telling yourself and these beliefs that you have that may be ingrained from, childhood, from growing up, from religious beliefs. And what do you want to believe, right? Like I want to believe that money's awesome. And the more money I have, the better I can show up and serve other people. And the more I'm able to step into being my true self and living the life I want to live, which allows me to inspire other people, show other people what's possible, and give back in a bigger way. Okay. That's what I want to believe because it feels good to me. And so I would just check in with that for yourself. So the next piece is believing that people don't have money to invest in your services. Nobody has any money. Nobody can invest in my services. It's too expensive. People can't afford it. This is a belief. There's a lot of people in the world with a lot of money. Okay. That's just the truth. Like go to any big city and you're going to find a lot of people that have a lot of money. And so when you're telling yourself this story that nobody has any money and nobody can invest in your services, number one, keep in mind who your ideal client is. Like my ideal client is someone who has money because I charge for my services, right? So I'm not trying to sell to people that don't have any money. That's not my ideal client. And like I said, if that is your ideal client, then maybe you're wanting to start a charity or a nonprofit or something like that, not a business, because it doesn't really make sense. The purpose of a business is to make a profit, to make money. Okay. So if you have this belief, nobody has any money, number one, it's not true. Okay. It just isn't. There's a lot of money in the world, a lot of money to go around. And I think the more money that is in the hands of people who are doing good and trying to make the world a better place, all the better, which is all of you who are wanting to do coaching. So you should be welcoming the money and welcoming people paying you for your services, and really understanding that there are people that have money and there's people who want to invest money in coaching. Absolutely, 100%. So keep in mind that these are your thoughts, and you may think someone doesn't have money because they're a single mom, or they don't have money because they just moved, or they're getting married, or whatever it is. These are your thoughts, and they have nothing to do with the truth about what's really going on for any particular person. And so just be aware of your thoughts about money versus the thoughts of your potential clients about money. Okay. And the next piece is that people won't invest in working with you because of life. Okay. So I have another video where I'm going to talk about like when life pops up, and I will link that video below this as it is related to us running a business and being a coach. But it also comes up with our clients, and we're like, nobody has money. I mean, a big one right now, we're in the middle of COVID, right? And so I hear from a lot of like my clients or coaches, like, nobody has any money because of COVID. And first of all, not true at all. Some people have been affected by COVID, absolutely 100%. But some people haven't. Some people have actually benefited financially. I mean, think about Zoom, think about toilet paper, think about people who make masks. Like, some people have actually had a financial boom because of COVID. So just keep these like beliefs and what you're believing in mind, or that people won't invest around the holidays. So we have the holidays coming up. Maybe you see the snow behind me. A lot of times we think like nobody's going to invest in anything around the holidays. Not true. Not true. People invest in a lot of things. And I've actually had December be my best month in business one year. Not every year, but one year it was. So obviously more people were looking to invest at that time. So, or school is in session, so nobody's going to invest. School is out of session. It's summer. Nobody's going to invest. People have their kids at home because of COVID. Nobody's going to invest. Like, you have all these beliefs that aren't necessarily your clients' beliefs that you're pushing on them. So just be aware of these, that you have like all these things that you're believing that don't have to be true. Do you want to be believing those things? Do you want to believe that nobody's going to invest in coaching during the holiday month, or coming up to the holidays? I don't want to believe that, so I'm not going to believe it, right? So just be aware of your thoughts, because they will determine your actions and your results. And like I said, if you have these beliefs that are running the show for you, it isn't going to matter what type of marketing efforts you're making, because these beliefs will hold you back. So become aware of them, okay? So I want you to check in with yourself. Which of these beliefs, if any of them, are coming up for you and holding you back from your business, okay? Really go through them and see which of these may be coming up for you, so that you can be aware of it, which is going to make a huge difference as far as you being able to move forward and get the results that you want in your business, okay? So let me know in the comments below if any of these are coming up for you, and which are the big ones. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos just like this, subscribe to my channel. I do new videos each week where I dive into growing your business. And if you want to dive a bit deeper into the specific steps to grow your business and scale your business to 6 figures and beyond, I have a new training that I created that really dives through to the main 5 steps to do this. And I will link it below this video, and you can check that out. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week.